Yep. All right, guys. So let's do week 2 of November review. Trades, how our trades played out, and you know, just a quick one. Okay, we have trades that are already running. Of course, we take one trade every day for 4 pairs. We don't do retakes, and of course, I'm going to review today's trades as well. This is a Friday. I'm not going to be around on a weekend, so I thought I should do this review just before the weekend. Okay, a quick one. From Monday, we're going to start with the euro dollar. All right, so this is a Friday. Okay, let me remove these auto scroll stuff. So this is a Friday, this is a Thursday, this is a Wednesday, this is a Tuesday, and this is our Monday. So let's just put our something to guide us here. So on Monday, obviously, we had a buy setup, and we were taken out. If okay, it depends. If you do stop loss on Asian low, I mean, if you did a stop loss on Asian low, we were taken out, and definitely, if you added 50 points like I usually recommend, you were not taken out. However, just for the sake of the market here did some fluctuation, and then it picked the next day, it went up. But let's just say this is a loss for those of us that we use tight stop losses, because if you use like 5 points or 10, you are taken out. But if you do 50 like I recommend, you are not taken out. However, the 50 also sometimes is going to lose your chances of making some money at times. So on Monday, euro dollar, we lost. That's Monday, euro dollar, we lost. On Tuesday, we had a buy setup. Of course, these are take profit, as you can see. Our stop loss is like somewhere here, okay, and our entry was here, definitely on this high of Asia, and that is 16% times 2 with our 1 to 2. We need to have a 32%. So our take profit was taken somewhere here, same day, okay. That is before even night hours. So 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, we have a on Tuesday we have a 2 plus 2 for euro dollar. That is Tuesday. And on Wednesday, obviously, since this was a low and this was a sell for us, the prices came back and we were taken out. So on Wednesday, we lost the trade on euro dollar, -1. And just to be honest with you guys, this last week has been very tough, okay. All right, so that is Wednesday, and this is Thursday. What happened on Thursday? We have our entry here. It was a buy, obviously, and we had our stop loss somewhere here, right? So stop loss entry, that is 29. We need like a 60. We didn't get to a 60, so obviously our yesterday's trade, our Thursday trade, we were taken out here when we got this entry of sales. So we just had a few partial profits, like 0 point something percent of what we could have caught. So we have a Thursday is more of a partial profit, and a Friday is playing out. You see our take profit is down here, and we caught this entry here, and our stop loss is just some 5 points above the A high. So 19 by 2, that is 38. That's why we have our take profit here, okay, 38%. And well, you never know, the market is always right, so I can't tell you it must get this, but I'm looking forward to getting this. Could have even dropped this take profit to this Asian low, but just maintain our fixed take profit ratio. So if you do the sum, we had 2 losses, that is Monday and Wednesday, and then we had 1 profit on Tuesday, and then we had a partial profit on Thursday. So on Friday we are still waiting, and our total would be like let me just say we won like a 0.5% of the account or whatever. So that's just partial profit. So let's go to euro, and okay, let's go to GBP USD. GBP USD is here. So this one today it took us out, so we forgot about today's trade. Just let me remove to scroll. That's Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and here is Monday. I told you the market was not easy for us this week. So Monday we had our entry here, our buy, and then we were obviously taken out before we formed Tuesday, before the market of Asia closed on Tuesday. So for us on Monday, GBP USD was a loss. Okay. On Monday, Tuesday here, the same thing, because we had a sell setup. So obviously we entered the sell, and as you can see, we were taken out. Okay. Even if you stretched your stop loss to 50 points, we were taken out definitely. So Tuesday was a loss for us. Tuesday, and now Wednesday again we had a buy setup, but we had this market fluctuating somehow. GBP USD has been behaving interestingly. I don't know if you maybe you use a different way of trading, or you have a trading plan that worked for you. Okay, for us it didn't work that well. Unlike last week, like we had almost 4 days win. This week we really suffocated, and you know, like this Wednesday setup, we had a buy setup that took us out in the next few minutes, right? So Wednesday we lost. Thursday is here, and this one we definitely had some partial losses. Let me see. To my end, it clicked a loss, partial loss, because we had 33 times 2 is 66. You know, like we didn't get to 66. We just you know, we had like 10% remaining, because we go to 55. So this one we wouldn't count it as a. But if you have like a trading plan where you have like a 1-to-1, then a 1-to-2, at least you took your partial profits. But for me, I recorded a loss on Thursday. On Friday, of course, it was a clean loss, because these markets like just fluctuated. Like I took the sell, and then just after a few minutes, the market again, we had this I think this was caused by some news or just some market fluctuations, and then now see what's coming back again, you know. So for me, this one we had like loss like all week. You know, we didn't do any take profit. But for some who does like 1-to-1 and with a partial stuff, maybe they took something. Me, to genuine, I did not take anything, so I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. Okay, so I have -5 -5 trades in my account. Now let's see how EU played out. That is, I mean, EJ played out, euro and yen. This is Friday. Let me just okay, this one we are on a sell today, this Friday. So let me just remove out scroll. So we have Friday, we have a Thursday here, we have a Wednesday, a Tuesday, and a Monday. And you know, this was last week Friday. Of course, I remember we did our review on all the trades took profit from our last week Friday review. I mean, the trades that we were doing review, and they were running on Friday. So because as you can see, like we bought and we took some profit somewhere. So this was a Monday trade for UJ. UJ got us something. Okay, not like like the other GU. So 1-to-1, definitely we had this setup here, and we took here the entry, and we were supposed to go like 100% up, you know, like okay, up and away, like just above. I think we will get there in the next few. Let me just scroll this down. You know, like we had 100% here, just somewhere here on this high. Okay, so on a Monday, that is okay, some, you know, some brokers didn't get here. I just figured like some brokers, they move so tightly and stuff, but for me it got me this trade, this entry. Okay, so for Monday we recorded a +2. All right. For Tuesday, obviously, it's another +2 because 17%, like to get to 36, which is like 18. So it was very easy and very quickly, like, so we had a +2. All right. On Wednesday, this one obviously looks like it was a very big move here. So 37 by 2, we need like 74%. We didn't get there because the market started reversing just around 40 something. However, as you understand very well, every time we trail the new day, we break even our trade. So this one, we break even on Thursday, and on Friday we break even here. So obviously it was taken today, but at least we had some partial profit, like almost a 1 to 1. Okay, not actually a 1 to 1, but like a 1 to 0.7 something. Thursday trade is here. Obviously 0.27 by 2, we didn't get to 40 something. So this is something that we got into some partial loss here, but it's a very tiny loss because our break even for today was obviously here. So it was very tiny thing, and so we can say this was like just partial profit on Wednesday. On Thursday was partial profit, and we are waiting for Friday to play out. And as you can look and see what is happening in the market, we are having quite a nice pullback. This one is going to work for a while, so I'm expecting this as we take this Asian low. So we have partial profit on Wednesday, we have partial profit on Thursday, we have partial profit on okay, Friday. We haven't yet gotten to the close of the market. Ours is fill and kill. So let's look at gold. This was Friday. Gold also had some very interesting awkward moves this week. So Friday, Thursday, we have a Wednesday, we have a Tuesday, and then a Monday. So for Monday, gold obviously gave us take profit, and I think we had take profit for 2 days, and maybe now the Friday one will be the third day. Okay, so we have this entry here, and we have a 1.69 times 2. That means we are looking at like 1.69, 3.2 something, and that means we got it just somewhere here. Okay, so this trade we really hold it for long because we got take profit somewhere here. Okay, so for gold, we had a +2 on Monday, and on Tuesday I think it didn't give us full profits here because we had a 1.16 by 2 is going to give us like 2.3 2.36 2.36. Yeah, I think we got it, we hit it here. Okay, somewhere here, but we hold like from Wednesday to like it took us, from Tuesday to now, we took it somewhere here. Okay, so we had a +2 for gold, and on Tuesday, but Wednesday we hit our stop loss. It's a quite obvious thing, we just had the buy setup, and the market reversed, and then they came back to consolidation on Thursday, and now today we took the low. So obviously, like, we took this Asian low, we've taken this Asian low, so we really have some we're anticipating for the market to continue selling for a while, be it it's a pullback or a full reversal. But so we have this low, so we are anticipating a low, because if you look at how these other pairs are also behaving, euro dollar are also selling, GU is also doing the same, euro and yen is also doing the same, and these guys are like mostly positively correlated. All right, guys, so that is the not the analysis, like the review of what we did. So if you do your analysis, okay, for this one we had partial profit. On Thursday we had -1, and then on Friday we are waiting. So this gives us like +4 -1, that is 3, +3, and then EJ gives us positive 4 plus 1. Let us just say this is like plus 5, because we had partial profit here and then partial profit here, so we are trying to combine them. Like it was a 1-to-1 by 2, so it gives us a full trade. Let's not say full trade, let's just say half trade. So we have plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, so our total comes to -5 plus 5. Then we get a 0 plus 3. We have a 3 plus 0.5. We have a 3.5 return. 3.5 return. So that is going to be 3.5 multiplied by whatever amount you risked. If you risked $1,000, if you risked $100, if you risked $10, if you risked $1, the math will play out accordingly. You can just do that from your point of view. All right, see you guys on our live trades in the next week, and also for the review of how next week trades will go. Regardless, how we trade and what we do, it's quiet. It's not like something that is too noisy, but in the end, the week ends with us swimming in profit regardless. See you guys. Bye.